There was a celebration in the city of Plattsburgh and its harbor side on Lake Champlain, a dedication ceremony this past weekend for some new artwork here at Peace Point Park that honors the Haudenosaunee, the very first people who lived here thousands of years ago along Lake Champlain.
I find it very important to keep our culture, our language, and our traditions alive and moving forward. And I also enjoy, sharing and learning from others while doing so. So to be able to share, teach, and learn all at the same time while incorporating all of our so many stories in the artwork, that's what I find so special, and so I wanted to share that with everyone.
Natasha Smoke Santiago is the artist behind Plattsburgh's Haudenosaunee Creation Stories sculptures, which tell the story of the Haudenosaunee people. After the installation of an educational panel in front of the Samuel de Champlain Monument in the city in the summer of 2020, members of the G.A. Jonta Plattsburgh Art Project decided they wanted to continue their work. So they coordinated the creation of artwork representative of Haudenosaunee culture, designed and created by a Haudenosaunee artist.
We became more and more conscious of the need to appropriately, authentically represent Native people who were here before us and continue to be here. And it was more than a matter of correcting the headdress at the Samuel de Champlain Monument. We wanted something that was authentic to the Haudenosaunee people.
Plattsburgh had agreed to have a Haudenosaunee form of artwork, and it kind of connects, everyone, the Haudenosaunee people in the area and also folks here in town. It's a good way to connect and, get to know one another.
During the dedication of the artwork, Mohawk Bear clan elder and spiritual leader Tom Porter told the Haudenosaunee creation story to those who gathered.
And the big sea turtle came up, the big ocean turtle came up, and he said, "Put her on the middle of my back, and I'll stay up so she will not drown."
So the turtle is important itself, and the symbolism in each of the shells is important and relates to the creation story and to the Thanksgiving address, and it's a wonderful way to learn.
The crowd was later invited to join in a traditional dance demonstration.
The two sculptures that are here, I didn't mean for it to look like anyone specifically, but it ended up looking like a couple folks that I'm close with. I've been inspired by people dancing, their body movements, sometimes the gestures, that the movements in the art form themselves might be someone that I know. So, it's kind of like a reflection of your own self or people that you're around and maybe that you hold dear.
My motivation and my interest is that it's important at the very basic level to realize there are other cultures here with us. And because of some of the terrible things that have happened in history, our cultures, although they're geographically living close to each other, have been apart. And so it's like opening our eyes, opening our mind as non-Native people to the values, the knowledge, the way of life, the culture of Haudenosaunee, Iroquois, Mohawk people. And part of that is representations that they make.
So the most important thing to me as an artist and a Haudenosaunee person and a mother is that I want to see our culture, our traditions, our teachings passed down to the future generations. So sharing and creating that knowledge, that platform, that bridge for younger folks to come learn is a wonderful way to ensure that it's going to be passed on.